What's poppin', y'all? Today's video is gonna be a story time video, and it's about my first time sneaking into somebody's house. So yeah, sneaking into somebody's house. So boom. Like, it was this boy that I was talking to on Facebook. He was really cool, but we never had the time to see each other. I was like 15 in high school, and I had a show. He was like, you know, after your show, come see me. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that because I don't have nothing to do after my show. Now, mind you, this boy, he lives in Brownsville. Now, if you from New York, especially Brooklyn, y'all already know Brownsville is not a place you go to. Like, they will shoot you, jump you, rob you in broad daylight in front of the cops, and you just went to the corner store to get milk for your house. It's that serious. Like, I think they even fuck up cops over there. Like, they are ridiculous in Brownsville. So he met me at the train. He was really cool. The first thing I asked somebody before I ever like go over at that age, does your mother know I'm coming over? Because not for nothing, I'm not gonna be sneaking into nobody's house. For that, I could be home. Yeah, you good, don't worry, whatever. So I went over, and to this day we're still friends. Like, we still laugh about the situation and everything. Like, then we start feeling each other out, and then we really start feeling each other out. After we really start feeling each other out, we was play fighting. And you know Brooklyn niggas, like, they always want to be rough and play fight. I got something spilled in the room. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go get tissue. Now the boy don't go get one piece of tissue, 2 pieces of tissue, or a mop. Like, I think he had a rug, so I don't think he needed a mop, but this nigga brings the whole roll. So I'm like, okay, he keeps it there. Maybe like 30 minutes later, his mother bangs on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Where the fuck is my fucking tissue? I'm like, bitch, damn. Tissue? Is that serious? Like, your tissue that bad? Like, what happened? Like, he's like, yo, like, just chill. Because as soon as she said that, I'm like, my heart dropped. So he's like, chill, like, whatever. I'm gonna just open the door and see what she wants. So me being psychic, I was like, you know what? I'm not about to get caught. When he went to like get up to open the door, I like laid the blanket down, got under it, put myself in a fetal position, and like left myself at the edge of the bed. So I look like pillows. I'm smart, I know. When she comes in, it's like, boom, like she don't see me. Like I said, she busts through the room and she's like, who the fuck shoes are those? Oh shit, like my sneakers was really like right there. My book bag was there, my clothes was there. Like, I'm in my underwear, like scared out my ass, like if this lady was to catch me. He's like, mine, they're mine. And she's like, no, they're not. She's like, whose book bag is that? He's like, oh, that stuff is mine. Like, what is wrong with you? She like, nah, I know you got a bitch in here. So as soon as she said that, I'm like, oh shit. 1, I'm not a bitch. 2, I'm hiding in your house, like you don't know I'm over here. And 3, like she don't even know he likes boys. Like, so she's like, nah, I know you got a bitch in here. So she like turns on all the lights in her house. She starts ripping the shower curtain, starts talking to me like, bitch, get the fuck out my house before I find you. You better hope and pray I don't see you, and da 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 da. So I'm about to cry type shit, because I'm like, yo, this lady's gonna find me and it's gonna be over. Like, that's it. So me in my head, I'm thinking like he's gonna get his mother, like, so I could find a way to sneak out. But I don't think he knew where I was hiding. Like, as soon as like he turned around, I was just gone. Like, he knows if she finds me, it's gonna be a bad situation. Get your mother. But nope, nigga was just standing there quiet. Brooklyn niggas, they already know not to play with their mothers, so I don't even blame him for that. But damn, like, help me out here. Like, she's talking mad shit like, bitch, get out my house, I'ma fuck you up when I find you, this, that, and the third. And in my head, I'm like, you know what, should I just get up and leave? But then I'm like, nah, let me stay my cute ass under this blanket and front like I'm not here, because I'm not about to deal with this lady right now. She finally goes back into the room where I'm at. Now, the way his room was set up is like he has 1 bed on the left side, 1 bed on the right side. I don't know why it was like that, but it was. So she goes to the left bed first, and she's like pulling out all the sheets and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, like she's gonna catch me, like it's over. I'm thinking like he knows where I'm at, so he's gonna grab her as soon as she tries to come to me. Nope. Nigga just stood there. So she comes to my side of the bed and she grabs the blanket. Now listen, if you're not gonna help me out, I'ma help myself out, because this lady is not about to catch me. She grabs the blanket. As soon as she grabs the blanket, I grab a hold onto it, and I'm just like, nah, this lady, like, no, it's not going down. Like, she's not gonna see me. So I'm holding onto the blanket, and we playing tug of war for like 2 minutes straight. It's a long time to be playing tug of war with somebody. Finally, she becomes the Incredible Hulk, and she like rips it open, and she's like, she starts going crazy. Like, she's like, yo, get the fuck out of my house, yo, you a faggot, really? Like, da 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 da, like talking to him, talking to me, and she's gonna fuck me up. As soon as she said that, like, I started talking shit. I was just like, listen, like, get me out of here, I'm about to leave. Lady hits me, like, it's gonna be a problem. Thank God she didn't hear me, because if she heard me, I think she really would have came in my face and smacked me. Like, so I'm like, I got my stuff, I left. I don't know how this lady got my number. Like, I don't know how, but she calls me and she's just like, oh, you slut and you faggot, and you know, Brownsville motherhood shit, like Brooklyn hood stuff. It's like, yo, just don't pay her no mind. Like, if she calls you, just don't answer it. That's what I was doing, but the bitch was leaving me voicemails. I couldn't even tell you all the things she was saying because it was just so much. Basically, I'm a faggot that likes to suck dick. I turned her son gay. I take it in the all this crazy stuff. He hits me up and he's just like, the next day he's like, yo, come over. And I'm like, are you stupid? Like, come over. Like, why would I go over there? And he's like, no, my mother's at work. Like, don't worry, you good. I'm like, you sure? Because not for nothing, I was feeling him. That's the only reason why I went there. So I went back like a dummy, and of course his mother wasn't there, but his little brother was there. We chilling or whatever, and then like I go home, and not even like 2 hours that I'm home, I get a call. Now the call is from the little brother. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, hello? I didn't know it was the little brother. He's like, hello? And I recognize the voice. So I'm like, who's this? As soon as I said that, the mother grabs the phone. Oh, you back in my house again? You fucking faggot. Next time you come back, I have somebody crack your neck. They waiting for you. Hey, come back, come back. I'm like, oh no. Oh my God, why? Lord, why did I do this? This is what I get for going back over there. Like, another harassment. Now that I think back on it, I should have called the cops on her for harassment. But then she probably would have called the cops on me for breaking into her crib. But no, like, I didn't break into her crib. Her son invited me. Fuck out of here. So she's calling me, saying all this crazy stuff. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm texting him. I'm like, yo, your mother's harassing me again. Don't listen to her. She's not gonna do nothing. She's just mad, whatever, whatever. That don't mean that I want to be harassed, my phone ringing every 2 minutes over and over because your mother's upset that you like boys. Like, tell her to leave me alone. But whatever, I could have just imagined what he was going through, so I ain't really try to like put it too much on him. Finally, she calls my phone again and she's just like, listen, I just want to know like how long y'all been talking. Try to be my friend now. And I'm like, miss, like, get out my face. Like, come on, like, I don't even want to deal with you right now. You just threatened to kill me like 30 times. I'm the slut faggot bitch that turned your son gay, and now you want to be my friend. Like, miss, finally she left me alone. It just taught me like not to go into nobody's house if you don't know the whole situation. Because not for nothing, like, you could be in somebody's house and somebody baby father pop up, somebody boyfriend pop up, and you're in a situation where you don't want to be in. Now you gotta fight or something and explain yourself because a bitch don't want to have her shit together, or a nigga don't want to have his shit together. I was just like, you know what, that's never happening to me again. The way my heart was beating so fast, I felt like I was gonna throw up and cry at the same time. Like, it was crazy. It's not worth sneaking into nobody's house. Honestly, I really felt like shit. Like, I didn't like that situation at all. Yeah, that's my little story time video on how I got caught sneaking into somebody's house. It was crazy. Like, I couldn't ever do that again. If you guys really liked the video and if you guys enjoyed my story, please comment under, let me know. I have a million stories to tell y'all, so it's like I could keep going on. Yeah, that's it. Like, I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, let me know what's up if y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all soon. Thanks for watching.